Hey friends, I'm one of those people that like to keep up with what's going on in the world, watching the news, perusing social media. Over the last few weeks, I've come across some videos done by doctors or nurses that are serving on the front lines during this pandemic. Many of them speak of how hard the work has been and the long hours they're putting in. They're feeling weary, tired, and exhausted. A couple of weeks ago, I was watching a video by a fellow Salvation Army officer who was talking about all the great work that is going on in their community, even in the midst of this chaos, and the blessing it is to be able to serve others. About halfway through the video, this person broke down in tears and confessed that they just were feeling tired, exhausted, weary. The work is great, but it's tiring. In fact, a few minutes before I got on this call, I got a call from my wife talking about our youngest son having a hard time with the online schoolwork that he's supposed to be doing. I think he's weary, he's exhausted, he's tired. His mom is tired, we're all tired. I just wanted to stop by to give you a word of encouragement. Maybe you are there as well, feeling emotionally drained, feeling tired, weary, mentally just ready to lose it all. I want to encourage you that this is a time we can look to God for strength. In the book of Isaiah chapter 40 verses 28 through 31 has some really encouraging verses for me. Verse 28 starts off as a question. It says, "Do you not know? Have you not heard that God the Creator is our everlasting God, that He does not grow tired or weary, that He increases strength to the weak and gives power to those that are struggling." Maybe this is you today, feeling like you're exhausted, you're ready to give up. I want to encourage you to look to God and allow you to increase your strength, to give you power where you're feeling weak. In verse 30, the Bible says this of Isaiah 40, "Young men will grow weary, even young people will lose their strength. But," here's where the change comes, "but those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They will mount up with wings as eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint." What makes a difference here today is we're all feeling weary and tired and exhausted, ready to be done with this confinement, these restrictions we've been living under for months or weeks. We need to look to God, the one who does not grow weary as we do, the one who doesn't get frustrated and ready to go crazy like we are feeling today. Look to God, let Him increase your strength. Pray and ask Him to increase your strength. In times of frustration, we tend to take it out on other people. As you watch the news or read social media, people are flinging mud this way or that, accusing these people for not reacting quick enough and all this. There's enough blame going around right now. Even some of the people that I love and respect, their posts have become more and more aggressive and pointing fingers and plain ridiculous. Why? My guess is that we're all tired. We're weary, we're exhausted. We gotta do something or say something we feel. But what if what we need is to look to God and ask Him to increase our strength because we feel weak? Ask Him to give us strength to soar like eagles, to run and not grow weary, to walk and not faint. Friends, we might be here for a few more days, a few more weeks, but we need God's strength to help us keep going. So this is my word to you today. Look to God. Let Him give you strength. Let Him encourage you. And while you're at it, why don't you use the little energy you have to also find someone else you could encourage? Have a blessed day.